for waiting. Yes, let's blame the rain. It was the rain that made us a little late, but that's okay. Because we can all relax and have some tea. But this stream is a little special because I'm talking about the Maid Cafe with my maids. If you don't know who I am Justice. I am the Maid Butler Cafe coordinator. And with me are my maids. So I have...
Hi guys! You and me equals Yui. My name is Yui and I am a premium maid here at Anime Matsuri. I'm super excited to be on this stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm super sorry we're late, but I hope you're gonna stay until the end of the stream to see what we have, okay? And oh, we have another maid here as well. I need to introduce her.
You don't forget about her.
Don't forget about her! Oh
my god. Hi, super best friends! I hope you're doing okay tonight. I'm so happy to be here, and I have a special friend who's now with us. And yes, I'm ready to start.
Ready to start?
I'm so excited.
Okay, so you got to know all of us. It's actually a part of our team. There's like 11 other maids out there, but we're the first ones to be released. So wait until as we get closer to AM, you're gonna find out more about each and every maid, see what they look like, and maybe by then you can find your favorite maid. Hopefully you can find a perfect one. Don't pick me. I'm not important. It's fine. But for some of you, some people don't know what a maid cafe is. So let's talk about maid cafes. So I don't want to compare maid cafes to what you see in anime. No, I say an anime doesn't give off the perfect impression. So we're based off of at home. We want to match at home. They are our idols. They are our inspiration. So you go to the Maid Cafe, think of going to another fantasy world where you're jumping into your own home and you have a lot of maids there waiting for you to serve you, welcome you, bless your food. Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? Am I missing anything about Maid Cafes?
That seems pretty right. I know at home they do a bunch of special performances. They do their own original songs sometimes. It's really cool to see. You know, I'm super excited that Houston gets to see that as well. You know, because we don't have the expenses to go to Akihabara, you know, and just see at home. You know, I would love to see Hitomi every day, but I'm here.
What do you think, Lisa?
I think it's something new for Texas, you know, America. People are not used to it. So they're always curious about it, and they ask about it, what it is, and they're really like excited for us. Actually.
Yeah, I feel that too. I feel it's very rare. I still get people that come and ask, "What is this? What the heck is this? Why are you dressed up this way?" And they ask so many questions. And really, what we're trying to do is just based off of the Maid Cafe's Akihabara. Like, it's very unique. Like, once you get in there and you have all the maids gather around you, serve you desserts, drinks, and do the whole shebang. It's fun. I went to Japan this few months ago.
How was that?
I loved it. Why am I here? I want to go back there. No, like when I went there, I didn't see Hitomi because she's very busy, very popular. I didn't see Chimu or all the other maids that were invited this year. I got to pick my own maid.
How was it?
She was very cute. She knew English.
Oh.
Her name is... I can't remember.
Kofuku, right?
Thank you. I was going to say something else. Okay. No, it was Kufuku, and she spoke English to me. She called me a princess. Of course, she had a hard time saying my name. That's fine. My name is pretty hard to pronounce. Yeah. She talked about Houston. We talked about the menu. She took a picture with me. I wish I brought it because I had a Polaroid. I should have brought that. But it was fun. But it's definitely different. Like, even though I watched the vlogs, even though I've seen pictures, it's not the same until once you go in there. So really, what we're trying to do at Anime Matsuri is really try to bring that to here.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you've seen other cafes, other conventions, or other events, and I'm pretty sure they're fantastic in their own way, but really what we're trying to do, we're trying to bring the experience. We want to entertain the guests, make sure the guests are happy,
Yeah.
and really feel welcome.
You know, there is so many conventions out there, and like there is so many maid cafes, right? Like they're all great, but
They have their own themes.
they have their own themes.
their
You know,
own
I've
niches.
seen so many maid cafes, just being in the con scene, but just having at home one of the top maid cafes in Japan is a pretty big deal.
Woo!
Yeah, so like
They are number one.
yeah, so you have to see them, right? Especially if you're like an anime fan in the Houston area. Like, what are you gonna see them again? You know, they're not gonna always, you know, be here. You know.
Yeah, it's very like a once a year kind of thing, and thankfully we have so many sessions with them this year.
I heard that people actually come from Japan or from other countries just to see Hitomi or the other maids here at Anime Matsuri.
Yeah, I saw the tweets. Like, I had to translate to English, but they're all saying like, I got my flight or where I got my
I've
ticket.
seen that. I've seen that.
But I understand because even like, when I went with John and Denise, Tony wasn't there. Like, you don't see the maids there actually serving. They're like
oh no.
traveling, marketing, or performing. They're not actually at the cafe. It's very unique and crazy because they're like idols over there. Then they're getting flown here, and you get to see them for how many sessions? Because I know some people bought like 3 sessions, which is not a bad thing. But like, but on my screen, I do have the at-home website open, and I want to show just more of why at-home was very special. So they actually have over 7 floors in their cafe. It's pretty big. Like, I have a picture of their front. I'll give it a moment until it changes. Did it change? I give it a moment. Okay, so I have the front. It's super cute. You go there, you see a big old bow.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna have a good time.
Mhm.
And then here are all the rooms. It's the main floor. Ooh.
You know, they started out with maybe like 2 floors at most, and it was just for like their shop and their whole cafe, and now they've got like to like 7 floors.
It's
They
insane.
almost own the entire building. Like, there's only one other business other than them in that entire building.
The last time I went there, I went to the 5th floor actually. I saw their kitchen was so compact, and the actual kitchen where they make all the food is at the very top floor, and they have like this little food elevator where they'll put all the dishes and ship it to each floor.
Ooh, this is so cool.
It's crazy. Like, I peeked into their kitchen. They're like the size of this desk. That's how big their kitchen is. And I saw one cute girl working there.
Aww.
See?
We all love a cute girl who works in the background to make other girls look
Girl
cute
power.
too. Girl power.
Now I wanted to talk about our sessions because even though we're bringing at home to Houston, we can only do so much to be like at home. Even though we love them, we want to make sure it's as genuine and authentic as possible. We're in the convention center, so we can only try so hard to be like at home. But we are offering 15 sessions. I'll go ahead and link it to the chat so you can look at our tickets. If you're still over the edge of whether you want to or not, why even wait? Check it out. Go to the link. Look at it. So you have all of the sessions there. We have 15 total sessions. And we have the regular session and the moe session. Both sessions are still fun. You still see all the maids, our maids, and at home. But one is a little longer. It is about 15 minutes longer, and you do get a longer show, and you get a special souvenir that you won't get in a regular session. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and make sure you get that ticket. I do see there's some moe sessions already sold out. I see that. So only thing left are some general seating for moe sessions. But even then, they're all special.
Yeah, of course.
We're still there.
Like, you get the greatest experience possible for a Maid Cafe here in America, I feel like. You know, because you do see a lot of at-home maids at other conventions, right?
Yeah, let me bring up Apple's picture.
Yeah.
Okay, last year we only had 4 maids. This year we got 5.
We got
5 maids. So on the top we got Hitomi, Renachi, Chimu, Fuwaru, Yuyu, Mello. What do you think? Do you have a favorite out of these?
Oh my gosh. Based on, well, Shimu and Reinachi have been very kind. He told me he's really nice too, but I know Reinachi, she did this really cute thing last year because I didn't have an idea how to take a photo. So she just cups she just does like the, the sign, and she presses it against her cheek and goes, takoyaki, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
Is that why you do that all the time now?
Yeah, because that's what I do, like takoyaki,
Oh.
Takoyaki. But Reinachi is also like super small. She is like insanely
How tall
short.
is she?
I don't think she's even 5 foot. She's not even 5 foot.
She's shorter than me.
She's shorter than you?
Leysa,
Yes.
yeah.
You're like 5'1"?
Yeah.
Oh
She's
man,
shorter.
I need to stand next to you guys. I'm 5'3", so okay. Do you have a favorite, Lisa?
Well, I do have a favorite, but she's not coming this year.
Who?
Sweet.
Man.
I really love her, but I can't wait to meet for when
Yeah, I remember Flora through their YouTube channel.
Yes.
I remember like seeing her and Hitomi do like the maid tutorials. She was so cute. I like her. You know what, Fuaru? You're my favorite, Fuaru. But everyone else, I love you too. I can't wait to meet Hitomi because
Hitomi's like the
my
legend
God.
of Maid Cafe. She's
Yeah.
been doing that since like at least 2008, from what I know.
She's a pro.
She
Like,
is.
and I give respect to these girls because it's non-stop. Like once they're in uniform and in character, it's like, who's the real Hitomi? Does she even have a real personality?
I hope so. I mean, I hope so. She was really nice though, even behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she didn't have to be the same maid persona with us, especially, but she was still on point. She was very polite. She was very humble. She saw when our maid struggled a bit, she would help us out.
Yeah.
She's like
Sweet.
a really big sister. She's like, it's hard to explain just how kind she is. But she's so fun to work with, and she is really fun to see. So
Yeah, she's really patient. She will take the time to check on you, to ask if you're doing okay, to check that everything was fine. I really feel like
Aw,
super nice with her. Yeah.
I'm so excited to see them again. Going on, we have a unique addition to your order. So this only happens for pre-orders. So you cannot have this bought on site. So we have a special for Maid Cafe. If you want to take a Polaroid picture with a maid, 1 out of the 5 maids, it's going to be only $5 added to your purchase. And you can only do it online though. So if you've been on the fence about reserving a ticket, that's a pretty good perk of why you should do a pre-order. Because once you go on site, sure, by then you see all the cute maids, and now you want to buy a ticket, you can't take a picture with them. It's actually against the rules. You're not allowed to take pictures without consent, and only through Polaroids. Speaking of which, I need to briefly go over the rules. We should go over them just so everyone's aware, so no one can be confused when the time comes. And we're actually following At Home's rules. Let me pull up. It's very simple.
they're simple, they're easy to understand, and they're not hard to do.
Let me Google Translate this thing. These are the things you're not allowed to do at home, and we like to incorporate these rules at Anime Matsuri also. So you cannot touch the maids. What does that mean? Like respect personal space. Because the maids are here to entertain you, have fun with you, but at the same time, they have to make sure they have their work taken care of. They are interacting with everyone else, and each session has like 60 people. So respect their time, and we love to talk to each and every one of you. But remember, there is like 12 of us and 60 of everyone else. So we gotta make sure we say hi to everyone, even the at-home mates. There's only 5 of them, so make sure you respect their space and their time. And they are our guests, even though back in Japan they have their own cafe to work at. But when they're over here, they're under our care. We want to take care of them. We want them to feel welcomed and make them happy, because they come here once a year. Actually, Ferrari, this is her first time in the U.S.
I know.
So we want to make sure she loves Houston. She loves Whataburger, NASA. Give her a cowboy hat. Make her feel welcome. Okay, next up, conversations with the maid outside the store. We don't mind chatting, like saying hi or so on, but of course, if you start asking like, give me your number, we can't do that. We can't give out personal information like that. Or maybe when we're out of uniform. So just in case you do recognize a maid that is not dressed up, well, maybe she's not working at the moment. So maybe she has to get from one place to another. So make sure that give her space, let her do what she needs to do, because I'm sure it's going to happen at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Say, for example, Leysa or Yui just changed out and they have to go to their rooms and go to sleep, or they have to go eat, because sometimes you don't have, your only break is like an hour to go eat. So you gotta make sure you get fed. So, but of course, hi. I'm fine with saying hi. I don't mind pictures.
Yeah, honestly, I think when me and Leysa, stopping us for pictures is not a big deal. We'll take pictures. You know, like, we love meeting people. Just taking a picture is fine, but you
Just
know,
don't like,
no.
no.
You know, I mean, because I do love all my patrons, but you know, I have to be from one place to another, so I do have to get to places quickly. But just a quick picture is not bad. I'll be up for that.
The rest, I think, are pretty self-explanatory. You know, like, don't be drunk, no stealing, don't go crazy. But one of the most important rules is pictures and recording videos are not allowed without consent. So this has happened, and we don't want to take phones away. And they have the same rules in At Home. No pictures are allowed to be taken of maids when they're not aware, or you haven't paid for a Polaroid or anything like that, or when maids are dancing. Video footage or video recordings are not allowed. No. They told us these rules. We're gonna follow these rules, so we're telling you. So you're gonna follow the rules, or we're gonna kick you out. I don't want to kick you out.
I mean, I don't think anyone wants to be the guy that At Home says is the reason why they don't want to come back. You know, I think just following the rules makes it better for At Home and for us, because you want to see them again, right? Like, you don't want to risk anything, so let's try not to offend them and just respect them. You know, like, they don't have any hard rules to do. Let's just respect them, you know, like, because they are human and they do have needs, and, you know, it's just common courtesy, right?
Yeah, or even just, I'm sure they don't mind highs, they don't mind small talk. It's just,
Of course not.
because every now and then someone might get too excited, you know, very giddy and jumpy and hyper, which is fine. But as long as you remember that, just be careful.
Yes.
Okay. So today we did release photo cards. I mean, you already saw mine. I don't want to talk about mine, but I want to talk about your photo cards. I'm going to pull up Yui's photo card.
Ooh, photo card.
Look at you!
Ooh.
Looks so beautiful.
Once it changes. Oh. I'm not good at this. Oh, okay. What do you think?
I like it. I mean, I love the blue, and I'm a big fan of blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. I just think it's a really nice photo card. I'm really proud of it. I love taking the photos, you know. I felt like this year I wasn't as nervous as last year, you know, like, once you really get in front of the camera, you know, you start melting down. It's like an ice cap. Like, I just felt like in the zone.
You did take it pretty quickly.
I did take it pretty quickly, yeah. I was mostly just harboring you to take more pictures because I loved doing it. But...
You know, the funny part is, when we were taking your photo, you were not happy for the first, like, 2-3 pictures. But I was pretty sad. I was like, Yui, this looks great. What are you talking about? I like it. And she's like, no. Do it again. I don't like it. I mean, it's just scary. Even when I showed her this one, she's like, are you sure? I don't know. So I'm surprised now she's all happy about it.
I mean, maybe it's the Photoshop.
Oh, no.
But honestly,
okay.
I'm happy with it. You know, it's kind of like a new haircut. You just gotta, you don't like it, but after a while you grow to love it, and that's how I feel about the thing.
Get used to it.
And then we do have, oh wait, I want to talk about your quote. So he explained what the heck does that mean?
Oh, okay.
Can you reenact it? Like, say it again. I know you said it earlier, but do it again, because you had like a whole gesture bit. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let me just, okay. You and me?
One
One more time. Okay, here we go. You and me equals Yui. I'm working on it. But I really liked, I'm a really big fan of Japanese idols, which is why I'm such a big fan of At Home, because they're considered idols themselves. So I thought it was really cute because an idol group did like this kind of sign, because their name is equals, like equal love. So I thought it was really cute. So I was like, I kind of like took it off, and I thought it would be really cute to add.
You made it your own thing.
Yeah, like you and I, you and me.
It goes Yui.
It goes Yui.
That
Yeah,
cute.
exactly.
So creative. But then there's Lisa's card. Okay, so what do you think of your photo?
Actually, it wasn't that difficult for me. I really enjoyed it. Justice helped me during the picture. She told me like how to pose, and it went pretty quick too.
Yeah, I think it was like 5-10 minutes. You went in, I mean, you were satisfied. You weren't like Yui over here like, nah, again. No, you're very happy.
Yeah.
I enjoy working with you. Making sure your picture comes out right. But I see, I'm pretty sure someone noticed, or people noticed, that you always say super best friend. Why?
That was something, it came naturally at dinner time.
Dinner time, so you're eating, you thought of
we were eating,
super best friends?
Yeah, we were eating together, we were just having fun, and I just came out with the super best friend thing, and the girls loved it, so I just kept it, and now it's my catchphrase.
It suits you, because you're so happy, and everyone's your friend.
Yes.
But you have so many...
I think that's like the idea. I want to make my guests to feel comfortable with me.
Oh.
I want them to feel like I'm their super best friend, so they can trust me. Yes.
I trust you. I trust you. See?
Thank you.
I love it though. Her picture.
Her picture.
It's so cute. It really does embody like the maid character, you know?
I like your picture too, you.
I like
Your picture looks very great too.
I'm not here for me. I'm here for Leysa.
Okay. If you say so, man. But we gotta talk about your friend too, Leysa. I see you brought a friend with us.
Oh yes, actually, it's two.
Two friends? You have
Two
two
I
friends?
have another one.
What is it?
She's a
I
plushie
have
machine right now.
Nana is one of my super best friends, and then Big Pan is a super best friend that you guys are gonna meet at the cafe. So he's gonna be waiting for you at the table. Okay?
Oh, okay.
He's gonna help me serve you guys.
Is Nana not gonna be there?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, she. Okay.
She.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Did you brought friends?
I only have two. I don't know if you see it, but it's here. It's kind of.
Yeah, I didn't bring any friends. I should have got the memo and brought friends. I have a giant Rilakkuma at home, but I feel like I shouldn't bring that.
But what you have in your pockets?
I mean,
What is that?
I brought
These
These are.
friends.
I was gonna put them in my pocket. These are gloves,
Oh.
but they actually don't show in my pocket. The camera won't. So. It's okay. And it's too hot. It's too hot to wear them. But they're with me. I have two of them. Okay. And I also want to show our new menu. Last year we had a cute menu, sure. But this year, we made it even cuter. Cameraman, I made it full screen this time. It's ready. Okay, there we go.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
It's really pretty.
Of course, because you designed the graphic. I think it's pretty.
I mean, I don't
A fun fact, Yui is our main graphic designer, so a lot of our graphics and posters, banners, this fine maid made it herself. She's very creative. We work together to make sure it's perfect and cute. So that's why she's very happy I'm showing this.
I mean, if you say so.
Anyway, so this year we have a new dessert menu. So we have a strawberry deluxe yogurt parfait and a tropical fruit ice parfait.
They sound great.
Oh, heck yeah, they are.
Especially for the summer.
So sweet.
Perfect for summer.
For the summer, you know, like, it's going to be hot. Let's be honest here.
Yes.
It's June. It's Houston. It's going to be humid and hot. Wouldn't you want, like, to have, like, cute girls serve you ice cream? Like, people want that.
That is true.
It is true.
I want
so that's
that
why
too.
I'm smart.
You know what? Serve me, Leysa. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, me. I don't know why I called you that. My bad. Yui. You and me. You and me.
Oh no.
I mean, either one is fine. I mean,
But I can serve you the ice cream. I can serve you the drinks.
oh my gosh, both sides. I got Yui with the parfait and then Leysa with the iced parfait. But these desserts, I'm very proud of them. You're working very close with the kitchen. We've been working on and off with this menu for a few months. It may not seem like I guess you wouldn't expect it'll take this long, but it's been a lot of trial and error because our kitchen team does put this together by hand and by order at Anime Matsuri, so we want to make sure everything is perfect. It looks cute. The ingredients are all well put together. It tastes good. It looks good. And of course, affordable. So that way our ticket prices can remain about the same. But I'm happy. I'm very proud. Go kitchen.
Yay, kitchen! My super best friends.
All of them?
All of them.
Oh.
That was justice.
It won't
Is
stop.
it raining where everyone else is at too? Because over here it's pouring. It is like crazy pouring.
Keep talking. I need to turn off the alarm.
But yeah, I hope everyone is dry, you know, and warm at home.
Okay.
You know, not like us. We're like inches away from drowning right now.
We're not drowning.
It could be.
No, we're not. Our car's okay.
You never know. You never know.
I hear that we have a lot of thunder. Yeah, it's a lot of thunder here too. So it doesn't look like it'll get better anytime soon.
I mean, it was so random. I think last week it was sunny, and then this year I got thunder warning, hurricane warning.
Yes.
I think one of our friends got stuck in the rain too.
Oh no.
But that's okay. Hope everyone's fine. God, sorry, Amber Alert. I put my phone away. Okay. Other than the menu, there's a lot of new things for the Maid Cafe this year. Such as the new location. Some of you already know about it, but many of you still don't. So last year we were on the 3rd floor of the exhibit hall in the ballroom. So if I...
Yes.
Top left.
All the way up.
All the way up there.
Yes.
And honestly, it was a little difficult to find. Some people had a hard time, and it was kind of remote. So it wasn't as loud and bright and pink like how it would be if you go to At Home in Japan. So that's why we moved it to the 1st floor. I remember telling the maids or you guys and some of you guys were very happy because with this change it means we are in the open. You can find us easily. You just walk into the exhibit hall and then you see us, and with it also means we can be more creative because this time we made actually constructing walls for the cafe. So it's an actual pop-up cafe. It's crazy. You think of behind the scenes putting that together because we had to design the walls, graphic design, make sure we have all the graphics together, all the logos, the prints. Then you have to print it on a big banner and then physically put it together. If you happen to be here on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm sure the other AM staff will see a bunch of maids building a wall.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're building the cafe from nothing to something in the exhibit hall. And I think even though it's gonna take more effort, the results are gonna be amazing. Like really big pink cafe. You can't miss it. You're gonna go there. And if you're still hesitant about it, you still don't know if you want to buy a ticket, you're gonna go there and see it and see all of us dressed up.
Yeah, you're gonna. Oh my god! Like they're gonna be blown away by the decor. I personally think that the entire like layout of the cafe is selfie worthy. It is completely selfie worthy.
Yeah.
Take all the pictures.
Take all the pictures, and then you want to see what's inside, right? So like buy a ticket. You know,
Yeah.
come see us.
Something that I'm really, really, really excited about is exactly where is the cafe located? Is the Shibuya crossing?
Oh
I'm
yes.
really excited about
I'm excited
that.
too. It's a whole new attraction for AnimeMatsuri. Our neighbors are actually like the Godzilla store, Ultimate Shop, K-Books, the Yaoi Shop, and of course the Butler Cafe is across the street from us. So it's very cool. So when you walk in there, it should really make you feel like you're walking in Japan with all these Japanese stores, the cafes, the cars parked in the street. It's gonna be fun. I mean, it's gonna be the loudest. It should be the craziest side of the exhibit hall. If you're not there, I mean, I guess you can go to amusement hall. You can go to exhibit hall B. That's fine. But where it's at is Shibuya Crossing, exhibit hall E. You're gonna see us there. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm looking at the exhibit hall map and I just see Maid Cafe. Woo! We also have a new layout. So we actually have more tables than last year. But it's, as I recall, last year it was a little more spaced out. So this time we have a little closer together, so it's much more intimate. So instead of maids like walking far and it'll take a while for them to get back to you, it's gonna be much shorter. And they can interact with more people at once. They can work with tables much faster, and with more seats, it means just more friends, super best friends to come. And I'm just excited about decor, decorating the place. It's, I mean, I showed them samples. I mean, we can't show it here, sadly. It's not confirmed yet, but the walls are printed. Like back then when we were on the 3rd floor, it was just working with the GRB's carpet, the GRB's walls, or their chairs. But this time when you walk in, there
a lot more freedom.
It's a lot more freedom that we can work with. We're pretty much decorating everything. Like, everything's gonna be covered with something. It's gonna be dazzled. Like,
Of course, pink.
yeah, pink everywhere. It's gonna be very pink. You might throw up a bit, but I don't think you mind. I like pink.
Someone said that they're getting a cavity watching this. I think when they come to the Maid Cafe, like they'll need their entire mouth changed. Like it's just like,
you know what? Just get like silver caps everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna look like no grill, you know.
That's fine too. I like it. That sounds cute. So sweet. Oh, and another new addition is our merchandise. And even though last year we were selling some merch, this year is much more special. If you haven't noticed with the hints, because some of us has a special friend. So if you don't know who this guy is, this is Cinnamoroll. He's one of the characters from Sanrio. And actually our merchandise this year is gonna be Cinnamoroll collaboration with At Home. Woo! Come on, guys! Where'd you stop looking at the comments? What? Okay. So this, if you're an At Home fan, last year around the winter time, they had a special collaboration with Sanrio.
Yeah.
So they had their cafe themed with Cinnamoroll. So they had decorations for Cinnamoroll, their merchandise, their outfits, which is actually what we're wearing, was in blue, compared to their usual brown.
And this is I know this actually hasn't been their first collaboration with Sanrio, but they haven't gotten anything this far.
Yeah.
Like the most they've done was just have like themed foods with different characters. Because I know beginning 2018 they had My Melody and Kurumi.
Yeah.
And then before that they had Gudetama. But this time they had Cinnamoroll, but they had the whole like they had decor, they had like different foods, they had like the whole uniforms. Like that's crazy.
So that's why it's very special that we're collaborating with them. And just to give a little insight of just how special this is, let me put my gloves back on. Okay. So a little business side, it takes a lot to own licenses to big companies like this.
Yes.
So to get Cinnamoroll to work with AM, it took a lot of behind the scenes work. Like John and Denise were working with Fukusawa, which is the manager from At Home, to work with Sanrio to give us permission to be able to sell these merchandise, use their graphics, their signage, use their name. So we're the first anime convention really to be working with Sanrio like this. So that's why
You don't get to say that a lot.
No, like we're allowed to put their logos, we're allowed to put Cinnamoroll, whatever it is. I mean, it's so crazy. Each image or signage of Cinnamoroll has different licenses. So it's like, if you want this picture, you might not be able to get it because that's a different permission or different company you have to ask for.
Which means, you know, Sanrio obviously loves, like, you know, their trademarks and stuff.
Yeah.
But just the fact that we're able to get it, you know, that's pretty special, you know, which is like more of a reason to come see it.
It's definitely unique. Even in Japan, this collaboration is over. You don't see this merchandise anymore. It's all gone. Like, maybe pull up the picture.
So this is your chance to get it.
Like, this is cinnamon roll. It's very cute. This is their menu. This is what they use on the back of their menu. See, if we didn't have the licenses, we're not allowed to use it at all. Like, we wouldn't be allowed to work with them. Wouldn't be allowed to sell their merchandise. Nothing. And it's super cute. I mean, what do y'all think? I'm looking at it.
It's so cute. And then you see them wearing At Home's uniform too. It's crazy. It's so cute.
So this year is special. In a way, we have like a 3-man partnership working with At Home, very like famous #1 cafe in Japan, working with Sanrio. It's Sanrio. I don't need to explain. Like, I wish even here in Texas they have more Sanrio things. I think
we used to have a Sanrio store in one of the malls in town, and like it's just gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
They closed down.
They closed down.
Even when they were open, it was only like Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
A few characters. I did not see Cinnamon Roll.
Yeah, and then like when the height of the other characters, like Gudetama came out, like it was already closed. Like, you know, like they didn't really want to bother expanding onto other characters. And I am full of regret.
That's sad. Cause I remember I used to go there every time and buy a pen. Maybe I should have bought more before it was gone. But yes, so if you're planning to come visit us, you can buy this merchandise. It's pretty affordable. I remember you can get like a face towel, acrylic charms, buttons, and if you want, you can even buy buttons of the at-home maids faces. We have a Hitome button, Fuaru, Chimu. Collect them all.
Collect them all. They're like Pokemon.
Sure.
They're like Pokemon.
So are you guys planning to buy merchandise yourselves?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
of course.
I have to buy it, right? Like, I wouldn't be a good maid if I don't have other maids adorned all over my uniform, right?
I'm buying one of everything.
Exactly,
Yes, me too.
You bought all the buttons.
Yes.
You did have a lot of at-home made buttons.
Me and Leysa were able to get one of each button, right? I believe so. We even got. So, what did you do with the buttons, like, after Maid Cafe?
I decorated my room with them, so I have a little table, like, showing, like, when people come to my room, they ask, oh, what is that? And I explain them. I talk to them about At Home. I talk to them about Maid Cafe, about Anime Matsuri. Yes.
Spread the word.
Yes.
You gotta let people know why they're special. Because there's even some people that don't know who At Home is. That's a shame.
Yes.
And other than us three, we do have more maids in our team. And what we're trying to do more this year and the future years, we want to be more interactive, be more out there, maybe in the future do more videos or more fun stuff. So that way, when you come visit us, you know who's who. We're not strangers. We're already super best friends.
Yes.
Like, previously we had a Maid Butler party. I think it was back in March.
It was,
back in March.
Back in March.
It was definitely new. We had a handful of people were confused, like, what is this?
Yeah, I think I had a family come take pictures with me, and, like, I was so sure the mother had no idea what was going on. The kids loved it. Like, they were like, that's so cute. But, like, I could tell from her eyes, she was just like, I think I'm doing this right.
Well, it just tells how unknown the Maid Cafe culture is here. So I guess we're just used to educating people, just telling them. Because I had a handful of people come up to me and ask, what is this? Are you like, is this Halloween? What are you doing? Or who are you? I'm like, I'm myself. I'm just a maid. Well, if you did go to the Maid and Butler party, it was a way to get to know a good chunk of our maids and butlers. Not everyone was able to make it, so if you were already overwhelmed with how many of us was there, there's still more.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, we had butlers, we had our maids. It was very memorable. We played games, served snacks, drinks, and if you are a yaoi fan, we had our butlers. There's some fan service. That was very special.
Boy.
I still have their picture. Can I? No, I shouldn't show it.
You shouldn't show it.
No, I shouldn't.
The butlers will be very upset. maybe on the next time. When next time they come up here.
Oh, that's true. They can show it. They can show the picture. But it was fun. Like, we had a great time. A lot of us for like first time maids or first time butlers. So they definitely love working in the uniform and entertaining and interacting with people. And it was nice to see all the happy faces. And I even had a girl go up to me and said, like, kind of teary-eyed, like, oh, no one really does this here. I want to see this more. And that's great.
That's cute.
That's great. I'm like, yes.
Well, people like that girl fuel us every day. So we hope to see more of y'all when Anime Matsuri comes out.
Yeah, we're trying. Well, of course, right now we're very busy getting ready for AM, but we're hoping that once AM ends, we'll do more parties, more get-togethers, more meetups, so we can just get comfortable, and then you can meet the other maids. And actually, another cool thing is some of the maids are actually learning how to dance to certain routines.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I actually had two of them here. Leysa and Yui is actually practicing a few routines.
Yes.
If you saw them at the party or maybe at the movie theater when we were there for a little bit, they performed, what was that maid song?
We learned An Matsuri by Palette, which is one of the subunits that At Home had, which actually featured Hitomi, which is why she's so legendary. She's done almost all their music acts. But yes, we did An Matsuri, which means internal maidism, and it's so cute. I recommend googling it. It's such a cute song. Me and Leysa and all the other girls, we practiced really hard to make it right, or like as close to the original performance as possible. So like, we're really happy to show you what we have left, that we're doing right now.
Yeah. We want to make it perfect. We want to make sure we live up to the At Home name, and they're practicing every week to get their routine down. And they're actually learning another routine. It's a dance for our Thursday guests. It's one of their dances. And we thought with such an amazing guest coming our way to perform their live show on Thursday, the maids should learn.
A good that's a teaser right there, guys.
Yeah. That we should learn their dance too, so we can, add more to the hype. So how's learning that dance? Is it hard for you guys? Was it easy?
I think it was harder because they're such a qualified group. Like they're so talented. You guys will love it. Like when they get announced, you guys are gonna love it. We can't wait to show y'all. I mean, the dance is really amazing. Well, it's not. It's really cute. Super kawaii. Like y'all love it.
It'll fit. It definitely fits with the maid look. Because we wanted to do one of their dances, but we had to pick and choose because it has to work with the maid look too. I mean, we can't be sexy or we can't be mature and stuff. This is a perfect song.
I think it will really work with our petticoats. With our
it's cute because when you move your hips and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. I did wonder when I first met you guys, why did you want to be a maid? And I'm gonna ask you, Leysa. Like why? Because you don't even watch anime.
I'll be honest with you. I got here by accident. It was an accident. I didn't know. Last year I had no idea what Maid Cafe was. So now this year I wanted to come back because I think it's amazing. It's a great experience. How you communicate with people, like how you bring them happiness. I love that. I really love it, and I want to do it again next year and next year and next year.
Gosh, she's so perfect. Oh my god! Okay, Yui, you gotta beat that. What's your reason why?
Well, it starts off the same way because it's funny because I actually tried to get into a different department, and it was Justice who was interviewing me for that department, and she rejected me. She rejected me. So
I'm trying to remember. Really?
Yes,
okay.
yes. Because I remember you were videotaping me. It was for an audition, and
you. Sounds familiar. Sorry, because actually last year I was supposed to work with Justice. I applied for Maid Cafe instead. So,
oh my god. Backstory. I was running a different department before Maid Butler Cafe, and I was still recruiting people. And then one of my staff at the time, actually she's still with me, she recommended Leysa to work with me. So I was like chatting with her, like, hey Leysa, come on, are you interested? Like, yeah, sure, come apply with me. And then I realized it's been like a week or two and nothing happened. So I messaged her like, "Did you apply?" She's like, "Oh, I did, but I applied to the wrong department." I'm sorry. LOL. Like, to be honest, Lisa, when I saw that, I was like, LOL.
LOL, indeed. And now you're working for Justice again.
Yes.
It all worked out.
But yeah, I tried. I went for another department, but on my way, I was thinking, hey, I might like Maid Cafe because I love idols. So I was like, the Maid Cafe, like the people that we work with are basically idols. Like it's kind of like it's like me living my dream. Mm-hmm. And as I got to do Maid Cafe, I really loved it. Like I loved meeting people. I loved putting on a uniform. I loved being this character. It was amazing, like, and I loved, even though, I had different thoughts about last year, this year, like, I am pretty certain that, I want to stay with Maid Cafe for another few years.
Yes.
Thanks. No, I'm happy. I know this year is going to be great. It's very different. Like, even if, say, you were to be a customer last year, it's way different. Like, we're putting so much work into this. We want to pretty much flip it over, like start from scratch again, because we're not satisfied. It needs to be better, because we want it to be perfect. So we're not gonna stop until it is perfect. But I feel with this new location and all the work we've been putting to in the back end, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I mean, I'm gonna paste the link again. You post a link. Buy our tickets. Buy it. You know what?
Go now and buy it.
And I'm sorry that there's hail over there, out there.
Gosh. I would not want to leave now. I have to stay here. I have to sleep.
Darn. Sucks you have to stay. Stay safe. Drive safe. Buy a ticket. Buy a ticket.
Don't forget to buy a ticket.
No, even if you don't, I'm just kidding. You don't have to buy a ticket. You just come by and visit, and we can take a selfie together. Because even when the cafe is closed, because we are working with exhibit hall hours, we're going to be walking around, dancing, saying hi. I mean, I'm going to Club AM. Probably not in uniform. I shouldn't be in uniform.
No.
I'm going there. You guys going?
I'm thinking about it. I want to go to another event. I want to go to the fashion show.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, I want to. I would like to.
Yeah, for the fashion show. Like, seeing them practice. What?
Someone just bought their ticket for Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yay!
Oh! The subliminal messaging works. If we just keep repeating it, people will buy tickets. Buy a ticket. Buy a ticket.
Buy a ticket.
I'll buy a ticket. We know you. That's different. We know you. That's different. You gotta be a new person.
Do you think it's working?
I mean, your friends say
like, bless the chat. So
bless it. Oh, go to Lisa. She's gonna bless the chat.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
You gotta do it to the camera.
Wait, go. Lisa, you ready?
Okay, so in the Maid Cafe, you're gonna see
You look
this
at the
a lot. I will love doing this to you guys. So let me bless the chat so you guys can buy the tickets. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting cavities. There you go. So if it didn't work then, it better work now. So if you felt like your food is not good enough, Lisa is gonna bless your food. Each and every dish. She's gonna do that over and over again. Do you do that too, Yui?
For blessing the dish? I did! Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I was really not out of my shell, but when I did it, it was just like, it was like a spell for me too. Like, it was a spell for me and for them. Because, like, I just got into it.
You felt the spell.
I felt the spell. I felt 100% Moe power, okay? It's on my card. It's on my card.
Your card?
Yeah, my profile card.
Oh.
Sending 100% Moe power.
Oh, your profile. I'm sorry. I was like, your card. Like your credit card? Okay. Okay. That is true. 100%. So, guaranteed.
Yes.
So, I'm sorry. For my profile card, I just said, let's have lots of fun.
I thought of a catchphrase for you, but you didn't.
You were making fun of my name.
Okay, Justice. Your name is Justice.
Okay.
Justice will prevail in your heart. Come on.
I don't like
That's such a Lisa, say it.
I love it.
It's good.
I love it.
It's good.
You know, little backstory. I was teased when I was a child. They made fun of my name. They're like, "Why is your name?" If you don't know, Justice is my real name. It's not a nickname. People ask why. I'm like, I asked my mom too. Why is my name Justice? She's like, it's a cool name. So when you guys make fun of my name, you make fun of my mom.
You know, Justice is actually a Guilty Gear character.
What?
She's a Guilty Gear's the fighting game franchise, and Justice is actually the mother of all of like the monster people in the series. I'm serious. Look it up. Look it up.
So I'm a mother of monsters.
Or like, is it Judgment? It's Judgment, right? Or is it Justice?
Do you even know what you're talking about?
I know Guilty Gear. I know Guilty Gear because I used to play when I was a kid. It's Justice or Judgment?
I played Guilty Gear too, but I don't remember my character.
Or is it Judgment?
Probably Judgment.
It's probably Judgment.
I'm gonna Google
That's
that.
close enough.
Guilty Gear, Judgment. Yeah, it's Judgment.
Oh, okay. Well, I was close enough. Okay.
You hyped me up. I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, I'm a mom. I'm a mom.
While we're here, any questions? Because I think we did a good job. We answered everything. And let's talk about the sessions. You know, you get the full hour with maids. You get entertainment. You get desserts, drinks. In the mowing session, you get a longer one. You get more dancing. Yes. Not necessarily more desserts because we're limited, but more interactions. And also, if you pre-order, you can get the Polaroid with your at-home maid.
Don't forget your Polaroid when you purchase your ticket, please.
Because you can't buy it in person. Because we have a limited amount of Polaroids. If we run out, we run out. Because last time at our Maid and Butler party, surprisingly, a lot of people got Polaroids. We actually ran out, so we couldn't even use it for ourselves. I wanted to take pictures of us, but we already used 50 Polaroids?
I think
over 50.
Oh my gosh. But I know one maid was very popular.
Yeah.
Jasmine. Maid Jasmine was very popular. I think over 5 people asked to take a picture with her. But she loved it. She had a good time.
She loved the attention.
No, in a good way, because she wants to serve her masters.
Of course.
Jasmine. Is Jasmine in this chat?
She probably is.
No, she was. Oh. But then we have, Maid Ray. I know Ray's in this chat, but I'm going to hide her identity. Because she was in the chat earlier. Maid Ray. We had Maid Miyu. Momo. Mina. Vivi. Hara.
Sora.
It's
like her children. She just forgets them.
Yeah. There's 13 of y'all. Sometimes I forget Leysa too. There's a lot of maids, and they're all special. My maid babies. Everyone has different personalities.
Everyone has a favorite child.
No, I don't have favorites. There are no favorites. Everyone's special.
I think it's one of the butlers.
The butlers are cool in their own way. It's not even about them. We're talking about maids today. Okay, butlers is another day. Yeah, there you go. There's Jasmine. She wants to serve her master. That's
her master. Goshijin-sama.
Any questions?
Yes, ask us questions. We are going to be here for a while, it seems.
Until the rain stops.
Because I can't leave.
I do see Cece, Limi. Is at home going to be at AM?
Yes!
Yes, they are. They're going to be at home. That's why we have this advertisement with their faces on it. So if you're going to Anime Matsuri and you want to visit the Maid Cafe, you're going to see 5 of the at-home maids. Of course, number 1, Hitomi, then Chimu, Renaichi, Fuwaru, Yu Mello. All 5
Someone asked, can we get pics if we bring our own film?
No, we are following their rules. It's the same as when you go to at home in Japan. It's a package deal. When you look at their menu, you're able to buy a picture with your maid. You're not allowed to bring your own camera or take your own picture.
From my understanding, it's because they're actually charging it. Like, they consider it almost like a service. You know, it's a souvenir. You know, and it's not respectful if we just kind of take pictures whenever we want, and it's not respectful to the other patrons who are willing to pay for the pictures. So we should respect other patrons who are willing to buy pictures and just do the same thing. It's only $5 anyway. It's not that big of a deal.
It's only 5.
And they decorate it for you.
Yes, they do
Yeah,
decorate
they
it
decorate
too.
it.
They sign their name, make it cute.
I actually I had my own Polaroid. I decorated my own Polaroid, and I keep it in my phone. So.
Oh my man, let me pull up my Polaroid that I had.
Do you
with
still
my
have it?
maid.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
didn't
have one
find
with you.
it.
Just I should have.
Oh my gosh, but it's very special. So if you were to, break the rules and take your own Polaroid, it won't be as special because the maids will be taking the photo for you and then also signing it and giving their own signature on it. And that's a service because you do get to interact with them, have fun. That is what I'm gonna find this picture. But any stories from last year when you were a maid?
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I
When I
remember.
first met the maids. Okay, so this was before Maid Cafe really started. We were just setting up, but we went to we all of the current all of the Maid Cafe AM team. We went to the Japanese break room because we wanted to see what it looked like, right? But we did. But we noticed a few familiar faces. We weren't sure who they are until they started walking behind us, and then I looked around and I was like, oh my god, it's Chimu.
I remember that.
It's Chimu.
I remember you
I was
saying.
like, oh my god, Brenda,
Oh my
she's
god.
silly. And I was like hyperventilating and I was holding on
What
to
a
the phone. And I was like, oh my god.
I remember that moment when we officially introduced each other at the cafe, inside the cafe. Yui almost fell on her knees.
Oh my
she
god.
was fangirling so hard.
They're really nice girls. They're really
Yes.
pretty. I was overwhelmed.
I remember when I saw them on the escalator in their regular clothes, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. I just like,
Yes.
well, I found a Polaroid. This is a Polaroid I got when I went to Japan, and you can see how super cute. He told me to full screen it. Okay, that's true. You shouldn't see my tabs. I'm gonna full screen it. Okay, I have it. Look at that.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. She was so sweet.
Fuka.
She was so nice. She's the best.
Oh, we forgot to mention
What?
why did we do the stream today?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We forgot that. And
Oh.
she wrote it down too.
Oh,
She wrote it down
You
just so she remember
Because
it.
you remind me, you can say what makes today so special.
Okay, so in Japan, technically it's the morning, but it's May 10. But in Japanese, you would say Maid Do. So technically, it is Maid Day. You know, Maid Day. So that makes sense, right?
Yes.
So we should have, a Maid Takeover stream on Maid Day. Like, that makes sense, right,
Happy
guys?
Maid
Right,
Day.
Happy Maid Day!
Happy Maid Day!
Bye,
Bye, my cat!
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I had another question. Besides AM, is there gonna be any future events you three will be joining? Yes, after AM ends, because right now we're pretty busy, we're gonna be hosting other meetups or parties where other than us three, there's gonna be other maids joining along.
Yeah.
So we'll have mini games, dances. We're gonna serve you drinks. Just have a good time.
Yeah, we can't say too much now, but expect more events from at least the three of us. At least.
Yes.
It's gonna be a
Give
lot
a bigger hint, why don't you? Oh, we have things in store. Like we're planning a lot of special videos, events, maybe more live streams in the future. It's just that right now we're focusing on AM because AM's in a month now.
Yeah, it's crazy. Has anyone got their cosplays ready yet? Let us know. Because I definitely don't have my cosplay ready yet. Well, I mean, my cosplay is this, but like...
That's not cosplay. That's your occupation. Okay, it's not cosplay. It's a misconception.
But I look good.
But we should cosplay after hours though.
We should. Have you thought of a cosplay idea?
No.
No.
I don't actually cosplay. I usually just dress in Lolita. So I'll probably wear Lolita after hours or yeah, after hours. But once at Club AM, I need to dress cute. We're gonna have lights
my
or
gosh.
glitter or something.
I already have my outfit.
What's your outfit?
So I'll be wearing a tutu with lights on that, like with the music. They're synchronized with the music.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
really?
my gosh.
Are you engineering that yourself?
No.
Okay. About to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Someone said in the chat they miss most of the information, but don't worry, you can see it later.
Yeah, you can always
once
go
it's
back.
over,
Like once it's over, we're gonna upload it on YouTube. You just can watch it again. But it sucks. You can't watch it live. You snooze.
Yeah. Well, if you have any questions now, you know, like
Ask the questions now. We don't mind
Yes.
repeating. I mean, we're here till the rain stops.
Let's see. Someone's asking, can they apply to be a maid next year?
Yes. We do rotate maids because there are some maids who are students, so they have to go to school or they have to
Yeah.
move, which is a shame.
Why'd you get mad at me?
I mean, no, not you're staying here. I mean, we have students. I'm gonna call her out. Maid Sakura. I asked her, "Are you gonna come back next year?" She's like, "No, I have to go to college." Do you really have to go to college? I'm
Oh my
just-
god.
I mean, no, she's sweet. She's been great. It's just it's a shame she has to go.
So
but
that means we always need maids.
yeah, always. Like, whenever AM ends, we're going to do the same routine. We're going to have applications. You can sign up, and we'll interview you. So that way you can know exactly what to expect when you become a maid. All the rules, expectations, what we're going to do, all the fun stuff, and maybe the not so fun stuff. Like, talk about the rules and what it's like being a maid.
So all of the maids, or all of the future maids that want to join next year, you better pay attention to the Anime Matsuri site because maybe applications will open for you, you know?
Yeah, because we're always looking for maids, and we want eager people. Like, if you like dancing, you want to meet people, you want to be social, you're okay having your pictures taken. I mean, it's very fun.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't a maid last year. I didn't expect to have a great time. And I mean, I'm seeing Lisa smiling so hard because she loves being a maid. She was so happy putting that outfit on because last year we had brown and this year we have blue.
Her when she saw the brown ones, like for the first time, her eyes like lit up. It was like Christmas, you know, she's a tree. She's like, oh my god.
Yes.
But then I saw the blue one. I remember like you teared up a little.
Oh my god. Really?
Like what?
Like when you saw the blue uniform for the first time.
Yes. Yes. I was so happy, like so excited. This is much more comfortable. Like it's lighter. I don't know. It looks.
I like the
so-
color. It feels
I feel
perfect
like
for
it's cotton
summer.
candy.
I mean, of course, the brown is cute too, but after wearing the blue a few times, I hope we do blue next year. I really
Yes.
like
I
it.
saw someone asked if they could still purchase the Polaroid if they purchase a reservation early this year. I believe the answer is no, right?
No, there's not a way for us to adjust that without messing around with it too much. I recommend if you really want that Polaroid, maybe buy it at a session. Sorry, but no, it has to be through before you purchase the ticket. So be sure to double check, make sure you check it in, and then before you purchase, check over everything, make sure it's what you want, and then purchase. Sadly, we can't do anything to adjust that, and no, we're just not allowed. Any more questions?
Someone asked who's the DJ this year. That's not a Maid Cafe.
That's not a main question, but I'll answer it. Okay. So
We have Nervo, right? Nervo.
Nervo, we have. God, I'm just so amazed by Nervo. I'm very happy. I mean, when Nervo was announced, that was amazing. Because if you guys are not into much of the EDM or like music festival scene, Nervo is a very big name. Like they go to Coachella, they go to Tomorrowland. Like their shows are huge. They have over
And even then, it's hard to book them, you know?
extremely hard. I remember going through meetings to plan it out and going through the contracting and so on. They're a big group, so it's not normal where you can see them as such a local con. I remember someone said that. Like, how can a local con get Nervo? But other than Nervo, Maid Monster's
Maid
coming back.
Monster. They had an amazing show last year.
I really liked it. They were my top. They were my favorite.
And I'm so
my
glad
God.
they're returning. You know, like I want to see what they have in store for us this year.
I remember last year they went to the audience and they were interacting with everyone. They were having a great time and they were dancing in there. They were next to the Yu-Gi-Oh table. And you remember that there was people coming and playing Yu-Gi-Oh and they were.
Yes.
But I think they're gonna do that again. I think it was them that tweeted this when they said they wanted to do that again. I told them, you know what, just play Smash. Play Smash Bros at club video.
You'd be surprised, you know, how many like amazing people are actually fans of like anime and like they love Japanese culture.
Yeah, they're very hyped. Like they're planning to do a special set for us. So maybe like anime
then we
remixes
have,
or
another. You know me, right?
they're actually can't come anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
It's with planning and scheduling.
But we still have like Nervo and Maid Monster, so like
Yeah.
it's okay. I'll be raving.
I mean, I'm still hyped. Even though it's unfortunate with their schedule, but that's okay. We still get Maid Monster and Nervo. I'm still hyped.
Technically, they're not DJs, but we have Ia as well.
I mean, she's not real. I mean, I'm just kidding. She's a real idol. I love Ia. I saw a little sneak peek of it when I went to Japan. Very amazing. I saw the technology and what? Oh, Ia. She's right here. There's Ia and One. So I mean, maids can have a good time. I made sure to go to all the concerts, all the club AMs, get your spin.
Yes.
The rain is piling hard.
Honestly, I'm like really. I used to be super into Vocaloid when I was younger. There's any Vocaloid fans out there, like in the chat still, like people who still like actively listen to Vocaloid? Because I do.
Yeah.
I love Vocaloid, and like having Ia like come, like that's crazy. Like you only maybe like the Miku Festa comes yearly, but like Ia, like you don't really see her come outside of Japan, if at all. Like even then she rarely has shows in Japan.
Like she's pretty new. She came out a few years back, and even then, the technology for Ia is very different. So it's much more solid, full, realistic. I mean, minus the anime eyes, she's pretty realistic. Again, any more questions? We're trying to wait till the rain stops. We're here all night because we're stuck.
We can be.
I'm not going outside with this outfit.
Yeah, I know. It's so cute though. I want to keep it.
Wait, what?
I want to wear it to sleep. I want to be like.
You're gonna have your makeup on it,
Exactly.
and then we have to. Please don't sleep in it.
Oh, I remember the first time I was trying the dress. I told Justice I want to get married in this dress.
Are you serious? You know what? I actually see you doing that. You know, you can have Nana hold your hand down the aisle.
She's like, I'm married to Goshijin-sama. Goshijin-sama.
Oh my god. You know, I would get married in this outfit too.
Yes.
It's a very cute dress.
Yes.
I don't know about marriage though.
Okay. Reception. We're at the reception. I mean, it's so flattering. I can just.
Someone asked, where did I get my nails done?
Wow.
The cameraman isn't here.
Okay.
My nails are nice, aren't they?
Yes, they're very nice.
I can't disclose where I got them done because I got them done with someone I know. But if you are coming to the Maid Cafe, I'll have a really nice set on. So I hope you guys come see my nails. If you're a big
just for
nail
your
fan.
nails, just for your nails, not even for you. Oh my god. Miss Mandy said we should have a Hunger Games tournament for maid applicants. That is illegal.
But I think Leysa would win. Leysa is a super best friend, right? But if you're not her super best friend,
super best friend. Super.
She'll throw you off a cliff. I feel it.
That's pretty dark. It's always the nice ones.
It's always the nice ones. Maybe she's like secret yandere character.
No, not Lisa.
I don't know about that.
We're just gonna have a nice, good old interview, and then maybe test you a bit, but nothing that involves you killing people.
Please.
Yeah. God. Water.
Do you maids want a Pokemon tournament to happen at AM in the future? That's a great idea, actually. If you could submit a panel for that, I would definitely come. Like, I don't know, panels are closest right now, right?
They're closing on the 15th.
So you still have time to submit a panel, make it Pokemon tournament. You know, like, I think that'll be really cool. Maybe you'll see me there, because I love Pokemon. Do we have a favorite Pokemon in this? Do we all have a favorite Pokemon?
I mean, I have Pokemon earrings right now. Actually,
Ooh,
look at that!
Gosh.
Look at that.
So cute.
Wait, the camera.
Cameraman.
Not me. Look at my earrings. Look at my earrings. Look at that. It's Eve. It's Eevee, right? I'm just
No,
kidding.
it's Pikachu.
I'm sorry. I have Eevee. I have her Eevee earrings and Pikachu, but I got this. I shop in Wonderland.
Ooh, nice plug.
I work there. No, but I like him. It's very cute. Perfect. Goes with my outfit. I took off the tag before I put these on. Put on today, first time.
Ooh.
I saved it for the stream. I mean, you wearing any new products for the stream? No, I saw you wore that last time.
What? Oh yes, actually everything.
Oh wait,
but
this is a new product.
Wait, that's you on it?
Yeah,
No,
we
wait.
have matching. Hold on.
Your bracelet?
Mine says
We have
mine
matching
right
bracelets. So
You didn't get me one.
Maid
What the heck?
Leysa made matching bracelets.
What is-
That's my name.
I didn't get anything. I have nothing. You didn't make me one. What are you doing? Can I get
I'm
one?
sorry. Yeah, sure.
Do I have to pay you? What is this?
No. It's a gift. I'm doing like little by little for every maid. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I'll probably
And
last.
your earrings too.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I
made
made
those.
Leysa-chan made my earrings. They're really cute. They're like little disco balls. If you were patron last year, I don't know if anyone noticed at all, but my earrings were like really fluffy and big last year.
Oh yes.
Cause like I was a really big fan of like the fluffy pom poms.
Yeah.
Man, you pay attention that closely? You're a Yui fan. But no, I like that. It's very cute.
It is.
I'm waiting for my earrings.
Oops.
What?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. You're fired. You're fired. You know what? Hunger Games.
Oh my god, Jesse's always kicking me out. You're always kicking me out.
Could you always make fun of me? Okay, within our inside joke, within our team, we make memes of each other. It's very secret because we don't want our Gochuji samas and Ojo samas to see our true selves. So we tease each other and make fun of each other. But Miss Lisa always makes fun of me. So every time I'm on a live with Denise or so, she takes screenshots of my face and she edits them.
That's why Leysa's kind of evil.
I'm not very happy with them.
She kicked me out of the chat like 4 times.
Because you need to be punished. You make fun of me, so I kick you out. But you never learn. After 4 times or 5 times of kicking you out, and I'm like,
Oh my
God,
God.
I'll let her back in. I bring it
Oh,
back in
my
out of
goodness.
mercy. my makeup. I mean, she makes fun of everyone else. She makes fun of
Yes.
Yui. She makes fun of Ruby. She makes fun of Gumi. She makes fun of Iroh.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
You chose me.
I-
You asked me to be here.
What? Oh my god. Oh my- Get out of here. You know what? Like Madman Mike said, we should just have laser tag. I'm gonna shoot you. Laser tag.
Oh.
So not real.
No.
I'm gonna shoot you
No,
in
please.
laser tag.
No,
You
please.
should do no, instead of laser tag. Let's take a step further and do paintball.
Oh my god, no.
Why?
That hurts.
That hurts.
But it's fun.
No, it's not.
It hurts.
I'm not going in this outfit.
Just-
paintball.
who wants to see paintball
No.
maids? Paintball
No.
maids, guys.
If you want to watch it, to pay. $50.
We'll sell a DVD of it.
We can do with Nerf gun.
It'll be Maid Battle
Nerf gun.
Royale.
That hurts.
It doesn't hurt that much.
That much.
Just a little bit.
That
You want to
much.
run
Yeah,
outside with Nerf guns in a maid outfit?
That would be
No. No. Oh no.
cool. And then she
I
would
re-
cry.
We're gonna end up shooting customers
Oh yeah.
with Nerf guns. Don't sound clip me with Nerf guns. Okay.
Any more questions, guys? We are here for a while.
I think someone did ask, what kind of games are we gonna play at the actual cafe? Because we have jam-packed of other new things added to the session. We can only play a few games, maybe rock paper scissors or like not card games. Well, outside of the cafe, we have our own events. We played rock, paper, scissors. We can play trivia. We can play card games. I like poker. I like Texas Hold'em.
I love Texas Hold'em. I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
I'm a fan.
You go all in?
Only when I have nothing left. So that gives you a hint how I play.
You know, you want money? Play with Yui. You know, I.
Oh my god, she's so mean.
No.
She's making fun of me.
You're having bad financial decisions if you want to go all in when you have nothing. Unless you're good at bluffing. I think I'm good at bluffing.
Yeah, I think I'm good. For example, I love you, Justice.
Oh my god.
Just pants me.
I don't think you mean that.
Why? Joy Justice?
Why did I let you into the group? You know, I'm a smart player. I bet a few chips in there. I never go all in. Because when I only have like $5. I'm not a big gambler. Do you gamble?
No.
Actually, no. We're 17. We're
we're
17. We're not allowed to gamble.
We
How-
can't do that.
But when the doors are closed, you know?
Wait. How old are you, Yui?
Forever 17.
How old are you, Lisa?
Forever 17.
Forever 17. Gambling is bad.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Drinking is bad.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Meanwhile, while we're here, we should plug in our new Instagram.
Oh.
Yay.
Do you want to pull that up on the
Let me
boss
see.
man? Boss lady?
Let me see. We do. Can you pull that up?
Someone said we should make card decks with the maids, separate ones for the butlers. Actually, we'll have something similar to that, but maybe in a few years running, we'll actually have something like that.
Mhm.
Like, with us. Don't you want to cry on my face?
Put your hand away. Oh, let me find it. I'm still finding the Instagram.
You don't have our Instagram?
It's on my laptop. It's not the same. Let me find.
Oh. I'll send you the link.
Sorry.
You are incompetent.
But in the future, we do want to expand our lineup because we have a new team this year. So once we have regular maids that are interested in joining and staying for future years, then we can maybe do some merchandise of our own. We can do all the fun stuff. I mean, maybe we could have a paint gun photo shoot.
Maybe.
No, that's not safe. But I have the Instagram up now. So we just opened this yesterday?
Yesterday.
We made it yesterday. Cameraman? Oh dang, you gotta have to see my tabs. But it's okay. Press F11. Okay, F11.
I don't even know Phil.
Okay. I got it. Our beautiful Instagram. We only have a few pictures so far. We just made it yesterday. So go ahead and follow us. Follow us so you can see more of the maids. We had to release more. There's a lot more of us out there. Get to know us. There's Maid Ray, Maid Jasmine, Maid Vivi,
Butler Gumi, Butler Juan Carlos, Butler
Caramello.
Caramello.
That's his real name. How dare you? It's Butler Caramello.
Caramel,
And we got Butler Ichigo.
and Butler Ichi. Oh god, I'm not doing a good job right now.
Butler Hachi. Butler Kuro. God, there's so many of them. Butler Suki.
Oh, rest in peace, Suki. Butler Ira, Butler. Was it young lady?
Oh my gosh.
Butler. She's like forgetting her children.
That's-
Fun fact, we call her
I say
mom.
Kuro already. Is Butler
Oh, that's so. Remember Kuro's a funny guy. He's a really funny butler. So I like him.
Butler Pablo. Maid Momo.
Maid Momo.
Maid Miyu.
Maid Mina.
Mina. Momo.
She's like trying to remember her children. It's like you know when you,
Sora.
as morbid as it is, like having your grandma just go through like.
You're saying I have dementia? What? What?
She's like, remember? She's like, she can't remember.
This is not like a simple phrase. You're saying I have dementia.
No, I was thinking of, what was it? You know when they forget?
Dementia.
No, that's not. It's not just called dementia. There's another word for it.
Amnesia?
No, not amnesia.
These are insulting. Oh. Oh my god. Oh man. It's late.
Mm-hmm. What are you guys doing up? Watching us?
We have last lineup of questions, and then we gotta cut it. But remember, our ticket sales are up, and we're actually gonna have a Butler live stream this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So you will get to meet Butler Ichigo and Butler Kiro.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be the same. We're gonna talk about Butler Cafe, why it's so cool, why it's unique. Talk about Swallowtail.
It's Alzheimer's.
Also,
I just saw it.
thank you, Jasmine. It was Alzheimer's. Ah, thank you. Okay. Well, I am Justice. Who are you?
I am Yui.
I'm Leysa.
And good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Oh man. Can we get to our car? Probably.
Probably not.
With umbrella.
Okay. Bye bye.
Goodbye, guys.